Today we start off the engine oil tournament with Pennzoil Platinum versus Royal Purple HPS Full Synthetic 10W30 motor oil to find out which engine oil is best, performing a series of tests such as the cold pour test, a wear test to see which engine oil protects the metal parts within the engine the best, and a NOAC volatility test. I have always been told Pennzoil is one of the best motor oils on the market, but I have often found out between different viscosities some engine oils are better. However, we're going to find out today which engine oil is the best. And we're ready to kick off the cold pour test. And we're off to the races. Pennzoil takes the lead right from the start. Can Royal Purple make a comeback? Undoubtedly not possible. As you can see, a large margin of victory by Pennzoil with over an ounce difference between the two motor oils. It will look like that Pennzoil will take the cold pour test home as a victory. Now let's move on to the next test, which is the wear test. I'm really excited to see which engine oil provides the most wear on the metal parts inside the engine. Royal Purple HPS 10W30 with Seniorlec, fortified with zinc phosphorus for gasoline and diesel engines. Royal Purple HPS series motor oil is specifically formulated to maximize performance and meet the demands in high performance and modified engines. Let's go ahead and measure the engine oil with these syringes. This way we provide an exact amount for both tests. I will say that with this engine wear testing machine, guys, we use a timer that is precisely set. This way the machine will cut off and on at the same time, providing an accurate test equal for both. I've seen many of these tests and found out, really guys, people are just turning the machine on and off, and just a few seconds time can make a huge difference. As you can see, I'm just wiping off any residual oil that's on the syringe. That way it doesn't just drip in there. Well, this will be excited to see who wins this one, guys. And after this one, we'll move on to the NOAC volatility test, because I'm curious to see. That test makes a large difference as well in performance, just as much with carbon buildup, platinum, full synthetic for complete protection and performance. Let's go ahead and take a look at the claims of Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic, made from natural gas, not crude oil. The base oil is crystal clear. As you can see, the specifications for this engine oil. And we're kicking off the wear test. I'm really curious on this one. This is one of the most important tests out there today. Make sure to let us know, guys, if there's a particular engine oil you would like to see entered in on the tournament, and the viscosity. It doesn't matter what brand or what type of engine oil it is. Now, back with the test, we'll also take a closer look at the efficiency for each engine oil, seeing which one provides better fuel mileage. And it would appear that this one goes to the Royal Purple, surprisingly, topping it off by just a small amount with the amperage. Now we'll pull out the bearings on this wear testing machine as it comes to an end, and we'll weigh the bearings. Then we'll compare the scars side by side. Now up the Pennzoil Platinum, coming in for the NOAC volatility test. We'll go ahead, add the engine oil, we'll apply it to this scale, we'll find out just how much it weighs beforehand, and we'll make sure that the Royal Purple as well weighs the exact same amount. Then we'll allow them both to go inside this coffee maker, which actually provides a good temperature for this test. I know it's not the most scientific test ever, but it is similar to some tests they have out there on the market. I won't say they use coffee makers as well, but nevertheless, the temperature itself is actually close to the temperature that you would be using inside of an engine. Well, let's see how much this weighs so we can carry on with the test. Coming in at 2 pounds and 6.2 ounces. Let's go ahead and apply it to this coffee maker and find out just how much loss occurs after allowing to run all night long and a 24-hour period. As you can see, we speed up the test because I'm sure you don't want to watch that for 24 hours. We come back with 2 pounds, 4.8 ounces. Now let's move on to the Royal Purple. And after this, guys, we'll show you the bearings and the scar size compared side by side. Royal Purple being added to the coffee maker. Now we'll go ahead and apply it to the scale. Royal Purple applied to the scale. As you can see, we have 2 pounds, 6.2 ounces. Now we have added it to the coffee maker as well. We'll allow it to run for 24 hours. We'll see what the results is for a NOAC volatility score to move on. Which engine oil provides the most wins out of these contests? As you can see, the test has finally come to an end, and Royal Purple really needs this victory. 2 pounds, 4.7 ounces. Oh my goodness, guys, it just barely loses by 0.01. I'll go ahead and show you what the bearings weighed before using in the wear testing machine. 16.52 grams. And that one is for the Royal Purple bearing. Pennzoil, 16.48 grams for the Pennzoil bearing before the test. Here we are, guys, at the moment of truth. Which one will come out on top? As you can see, we calibrate the scale each time, but I hate for you guys to have to see that every single time. 16.46 grams. Up next, the following bearing. Well, guys, who do you think actually won this one? 16.45 grams. And we have Royal Purple coming in with a loss of 0.06 grams. Now the Pennzoil, 0.03 grams loss. The Pennzoil wins the wear test. You can see a large difference on the scar size, guys. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching Nate's Interactive Auto.